motherfucking hear me because I wasn't sure if you could before, and I'm a fucking disaster. A walking disaster, just like Wizards of the Coast. Fuck them. Yeah, bitch. Alright, so here's what I was saying before. Wizards of the Coast decided that Doomsday was too powerful. They needed to nerf the shit out of it, so they banned Gitaxian Probe. Now, with Gitaxian Probe gone, the only deck that had anything remotely like a good matchup against Doomsday was Grixis Delver. And Grixis Delver was going to be way too powerful, so they banned Deathrise Shaman preemptively to prevent that. So, this is where we are now. Probe is banned. WotC fucked us in the nuts. My dick is getting sucked by sea urchins that have WotC's logo emblazoned on them. So, anyway. And I just woke up from a nap to do this. All important aspects here. So these are the different Doomsday lists without Probe that I think won't completely suck. That I'm interested in trying. This first one was originally, I cut Probes. I put in up to 4 balls, the 4th Preordain. I ended up deciding that I wanted the Street Wraith for free draw, so I put 1 Street Wraith in. So that's one possible list. This is the list. This is like the jerk-off list. I made this one because I've been playing with Black Belcher list for a while that had Spoils of the Vault in it. This is like a shitty Doomsday list with Spoils of the Vault and 4 Empty the Warrens and some Rite of Flames packed in. Probably bad. Here's one that's only got 1 Spoils. It's a little more in line with the Rite of Flame list that I've been playing for a little while. It's got Empties in the main deck. Just 1 Spoils, just for that sweet spice. I don't know. See, this list doesn't look like that out of the ordinary. I think this one could be fine if Rogue Delver kind of like overruns the format like it's fucking 2012. This is a list that is basically like a bad version of Ant. So instead of Infernal Tutors, you're playing fucking Dark Petitions. Got 1 of Past in Flames in there for the spice. And just for another way to go off. It's possible that you could make a 4-bauble list with Infernal Tutors in Past in Flames, but I don't have Infernal Tutors on Magic Online because I sold them. Because I was like, I'm not really going to play Ants. There's no reason why I should have these, and I wanted the money. And by money, I mean event tickets that I ended up spending on pauper decks. Anyway. Yeah, like, I don't know, Dark Petition feels pretty good. Because, like if you have, Dark Petition and whatever, you just Dark Petition and it makes the mana to cast Doomsday that you get. If you have Doomsday and Dark Petition, then you can, like, Dark Petition and get, like, a Lion's Eye Diamond or something and make the mana for your Doomsday. The problem with the Dark Petition is that it's just such a heavy fucking mana investment that I feel like you need to play extra rituals. And if your DP gets countered, then you get DP, as in double penetrated. It might be worth trying a 4-bauble build with Infernal Tutor, though. I could have the paper cards for that, because then you get Past in Flames and like a normal Ant style kill. Anyway, also there's some funky fucking things you can do with Infernal Tutor in piles. But anyway, this is a version that's probably really bad too. I cut all the Burning Wishes, I cut the shitty Spoils. It's just a no-wish Doomsday list with some Rite of Flames and 4 Empty Warrens jammed in it. It's 2 separate plans jammed into 1 deck. Probably gonna ignore that. This is the one that I like the best so far. This is basically just straight swapping Probes for Street Wraiths. I went up to 2 baubles because I think it's necessary, because I think I want Tendrils in the main deck now. I am playing Ideas Unbound over Act on Impulse. I don't know if that's correct. I don't claim to know if it's correct, but I do think that since you're playing Street Wraith, and Street Wraith can't cycle from exile, like if you exile it with Act on Impulse, it can't cycle from there. I think I want to take another look at Ideas Unbound, so that's why we're playing that. And then this final one is my Spice, and yeah, that's the other thing. That's a good point. Is that it's not just that Street Wraith doesn't cycle from exile. It's that Street Wraith doesn't make Storm, so sometimes you need to jack your Storm count up. The best way to jack your Storm count up is to jack off with Conjurer's Balls. And then finally, this is my extra special Veteran Explorer Doomsday Abomination. We've got lots of basic lands, some Veteran Explorers, a main deck Abrupt Decay, Dark Petitions because you make a lot of mana. You need your Doomsdays, you get Peer Through Depths. Like, what's not to fucking love here? I'll tell you what's not to love. There's only like really very few ways to kill a Veteran Explorer. So sometimes they just sit on the field. Like I had to Abrupt Decay one time. That's no good. Maybe this Rain of Filth should be a Culling the Weak. But then Culling the Weak's really fucking bad if you don't have the Veteran Explorer. I don't know. But anyway, this one's kind of fun. We might play that. It can do some fun stuff. It can do real nutty stuff if you get the Veteran Explorer and the Cabal Therapy together. Because it makes so much fucking mana. And so we're going to ignore all of these things for now. I'm just going to... Oh, this is another one. This one doesn't have the naming convention that the other ones share. But long before we started playing the now modern version of Doomsday, like right after the top band, I was messing around with Peer Through Depths because I was thinking about like just redesigning the list instead of replacing Sensitive Divining Top. And so I was looking at a more stable, just like straight blue-black mana base. And to that end, this should probably just be 3 wishes, but I don't care. So this version I actually liked a lot. It was very smooth. The problem was that it was a little on the slow side. It felt very slow. I don't know, like if the format shakes out to be on the slower side, maybe this is fine. But it was consistent but slow, and that's really, for the record, the bobble tech hadn't really been figured out when I started playing this list. So, and so now there's bobbles now, so we might try that one too. But for now, we're going to start with probeless Doomsday V5, literally just Street Wraiths instead. And I'm just going to play some practice games. And we're going to fucking get down to it. Click, click, click. Here we go. Fucking Twitch chat. Where do we go? Here we go. And one day, I'll remember to figure out how to make this not look such shit before we fucking play the game. Actually, this might help a lot. Maybe. I don't know. This hand's pee good because the only problem is it's got the Slab Maniac in here. But we might be able to figure something out. Might be able to do some fucking bobble shenanigans. I'll think about it. So I'm gonna keep this fucking A, dog. Okay. They're on the play. I don't know what... I think I played this against this guy recently. I don't remember what the fuck he was playing now. Oh, it's Merfolk. Was it Merfolk? Was this some Merfolk motherfucker? Goblins. Okay. That's not so bad. As long as they don't have, like, Pyrokinesis. That's what the card's called. We could kill him on turn 1 if I can figure out a pile. Alternatively, could try and kill on turn 2. Therapy. I don't want to get like caught with my pants all the way on the ground though. Let's see what we draw. A swamp. Let's think. If I made a pile that was like... LED, or sorry, no, Ideas Unbound, Bauble, LED. This is Bauble, LED. Street Wraith, no. I think the Labman in hand is going to complicate things a little bit here. So, what I think I want to do right now is just play the Swamp. I'm so bad at bobble loops. I really need practice. And needing to do bobble loops and having fucking Ideas down in the deck is really fucking with me. I'm gonna therapy right now. But I don't know what I want to name. I feel like there's not gonna be like a Thalia coming. I don't know if I should name like Pyrokinesis or fucking Goblin Gem Palm Incinerator or something to protect the Labman that I feel like I'm gonna be using. If someone I think I need one more mana. If someone comes up with a pile here, let me know. I'm gonna name fucking... This is gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna name Gem Palm Incinerator. Pile Driver, Matron. I wonder if they're gonna fucking go and get the Incinerator now that I've mentioned it. We'll see what happens. Depending on what I draw next turn, I might be able to storm them out though. So that hand's not particularly threatening. Because it's not gonna fucking kill me anytime soon. So we'll I suppose I can always make like maybe I can make some fucking brainstorm thing next turn. I don't know. If I just get another spell, maybe I can just storm them out. They go get Gem Palm Incinerator, it's gonna fucking be kind of funny. It'll be a little shitty though. And gave them the idea. Nope, they got Krenko. Okay. I'm probably just gonna jam it unless they've got the and I'll probably win unless they happen to actually fucking have the Gem Palm. Okay. Burning Wish, that's a good draw. Maybe we can just storm them out now. Let me think about that. So I'm gonna kill him this turn. It's just a matter of how I decide to do it. If I can do a storm, I think I want to do the storm just in case they did draw a Gem Palm. They shouldn't be able to do anything to me if I can storm. So Ritual Doomsday Mind's Eye Diamond is going to be my start. Street Wraith will draw me Ideas Unbound. I'll have one blue floating after casting Ideas Unbound. Storm 4. I'll draw LED Bauble, which will... Bauble will put Burning Wish back on the bottom. Bauble will draw me another Bauble. Or I guess it could be any cantrip at that point. Besides Brainstorm, so it could be Ponder or Preordain. and then that will drum Burning Wish, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's lethal. So I'm gonna jam it. Where's my Ideas Unbound? Active Impulse used to be way up in the corner. It was super easy to find. Now I gotta fucking dig around for this stupid card. I think something like this should work. Hope it does. I don't want to fucking punt because I'm an idiot. Make the blue. Yeah, I think this looks like it's going to be 7 exactly enough. Alright. Deck's still good. Obviously. Unless they fucking have main deck Mind Break Traps or something and I get kicked in the nuts. Resolve. Resolve. I suppose if they have Mind Break Trap I need to worry about Tendrils resolving too. But click, 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 click. You dead, kid. Yeah, Erig Squad, Red Blast. It could be all kinds of shit out of the board. This is the problem with Goblins, is that because they haven't been played in like a fucking decade, I don't even have any idea what they could be playing. Come on, motherfucker. Die, 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 die. Okay. I think I'm going to cut the therapies. I'm going to bring in the Thoughtseize. I think I want the chains. I don't know if I want to swap the Ideas Unbound for Act on Impulse here, in case they have Red Blasts. I've also been thinking about turning this Act on Impulse into Infernal Contract, like in the old days. I don't know if I want the Decays. I don't want to board out all my Duresses because I'm wary of running into what the fuck is it called? I'm wary of running into Mind Break Trap or something. So I'm just gonna hedge a little, I think. Maybe. Yeah, one of Chain main wouldn't be bad. The problem is that, like, when you build Chain into a pile, I don't know, it takes a lot of resources to build Chain into a pile, because Chain is going to take the place of, like, either something that makes mana or something that draws another card. It does provide another way to just give them the natty drills or make a lot of goblins, and like that's probably fine. It's probably fine in that regard. I don't know. I do want to take another look at hold on a sec. I gotta finish sideboarding, and I'm really bad at doing two things at once. So I'm just gonna cut up Peridian. Let's get down to 60. Alright, where was I? I want to take another look at my Veteran Explorer version, because somehow I fit an Abrupt Decay into the main deck of that alongside like discard and Veteran Explorers and stuff, and I don't know how I did that. So I wouldn't mind knowing how I can fit like another interactive spell into my deck. But this hand is real fucking good, right? This is a kill. This is like, this has got to be some kind of turn 1 kill. I'm keeping for sure, because this is so close. Like, even if it's missing something, it's still it's worth keep. But I feel like there's got to be something here. I'm just gonna need to think about it. We'll see what I draw for my turn. I can think about it. Wasteland. Okay, well that's going to be real annoying if this isn't a kill, since I don't have any non-basics. Okay, they're definitely dead now. I just need to figure it out. I think it should be simple. So, Badlands, Ritual Doomsday. Street Wraith to draw an LED. Petal, Bauble. LED, Crack, dropping Burning Wish in the graveyard. Bauble puts Burning Wish on the bottom of the deck. Bauble draws me Ideas Inbound, which draws me LED. Street Wraith, Crack, LED is Street Wraith into Burning Wish, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that only 9 Storm? Hold on. No, wait. I'm casting 4 LEDs. No, 3 LEDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's a kill. So I'm pretty sure I can do it with a Bauble Loop here. And I don't think I gain anything from not going for it. They'll have to have, if they have Surgical or they have Mindbreak Trap or something like that, I could die. But, excuse me. If I don't go for it, I'm opening myself up to Chalice, Thalia, Thorn, discard, like all kinds of horse shit if I wait. So 3 LEDs, Ideas Inbound, and a Street Wraith. Yeah, I mean, I played this deck for a long time. Did I not click 5 fucking cards? Did I unclick a 9? I played this deck for a long time, so I played it for a long time before the top ban. So I know how Ideas Inbound piles work, but all the Ideas Inbound piles that I'm used to involve Sensei's Divining Thought. So I'm like relearning piles and flying by the seat of my pants, and it's super uncomfortable. What the fuck is going on here? This is not correct. There's probably also a pile that involves the main deck tendrils here, but this one should work fine, I think. So I'm just gonna fucking jam on it. Cycle that. I feel like they got a mind break trap. This is not a spell, fam. Not a fucking spell. Can't mind break trap that. You're gonna have to mind break trap something else. They have a surgical and they surgical burning wish that I target with bauble. That'll suck. What are you doing? Are you gonna surgical street wraith on while it's on the stack? No, they just let that happen. Okay. This is interesting. We'll find out. Wonder if there's a way to play around surgical. At this point, I don't really think so, because I need the bauble to put the burning wish back on there. If they're gonna surgical the LED, or the burning wish when I target it with bauble. If they have it, they have it. Like, it's not correct to not go for it, is what I think. So, and anyone, if you don't agree, you can fucking come over here and fight me. Get that concede button ready. Oh, they didn't have it. Looks like we caught him. Unless they have mind break trap. Now they could still have mind break trap. Right? No, we're not in a league. I'm not prepared to spend money on leagues right now. Not with these lists. So I'm just going to try and play some games in the tournament practice room. If it's really inbred, and like it's only like a handful of people, then I might play some queues or something that are a little less points or ticket intensive, but probably just gonna just jamming some games, having a good time with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're girls, then we won't be having a good time. Not that I dislike women or anything. Well, if I had a mind break trap, if I was them and I had a mind break trap, the time I would use it would be with the last one on the stack for maximum rub-ins. Yes. You know it. Anemone. That's the way to do it. Click, 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 click. So basically, this list, Thorne said, I think you're a little late to the party. I don't know if you were watching or if you weren't commenting. This is the list I'm playing right now. I think it's the one I posted in the Discord a couple times, like for the puzzles. It's just if they have it. Here comes. Here comes. Bitch. Do it. Fucking do it. What are they saying? Good one. Okay, so they didn't have it. That's too bad. Because, like, the real classy thing to do there would be to Mind Break Trap the last one, Wasteland my Badlands, and then not do anything on their turn. So we win the game with, like, no permanents on board. Anyway, as I was saying, it's, this is the list. I'll just show it one more time. The list I'm playing right now, I just basically just swapped Street Wraiths in for probes. Went up to 2 baubles so we have some looping options. It's possible this should be like 3 baubles and 2 wraiths instead, but whatever. And I mean, honestly, I don't feel like I'm having any difficulty finding the cards to combo off. The difference is that the piles are all fucky because I don't know ideas and found piles that don't have Divining Top in them. You gotta try and jack up your storm count because Street Wraith doesn't add to storm. And then, of course, not knowing what's in people's hands is, like, annoying. But, yeah, it doesn't really feel like I don't know. I think it's kind of, you just have to, like, go for it more often. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I guess what I'm really trying to figure out here is not if the deck doesn't work, because, like, you can still make the combo work. 3 Burning Wish, 1 sideboard, so you can add 1 storm, like Burning Wish for Tendrils. I don't know. It's worth thinking about. What I really wish is like a card where you could like pay 2 life instead of its mana cost to cast it, and it just drew a card and maybe looked at your opponent's hand. That would be like a really great card to have. But unfortunately it's called a Taxing Probe and it got fucking banned. I'm also still not sold on 3 petals. I'm on 3 petals and 16 lands. I might want to go back to 15 lands and 4 petals, but I don't have an answer to that yet. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if the lack of information is like gonna be too hurtful to continue playing this deck. Anybody want to see a different version? You want to see a different version, or do you want me to play more games of this version? Cast your votes. You have 5 seconds. I also know there's like probably a 20-second lag between when I talk and when you can actually type things, so I'm going to give you more than 5 seconds, but super curious to see like a different discard suite. You mean like no therapies? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be like all the same, more or less. I like Cabal Therapy because Fortress, 3 thoughts, use 2 therapy. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of fucking discard. Jesus Christ, 9 discard spells? You really think you need 9 discard spells? I don't know. I feel like maybe, I've thought about going up to 8, but I feel like 7 is like pretty okay. A lot of people used to play with 6. Like, why jump to 3 more spells? I'd rather have more cantrips. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't know if I feel like 9 discard spells seems like a lot. But I thought about going up to 8, but I don't know what I would cut in this list. Let's just play another one with this list, and then maybe I can check out another list. Another one of my lists. The other thing I've thought about doing is like just trying like a real different list. Freaking, what the fuck am I trying to say? Oh, like in the Discord, we tossed around the idea of I made a joke about high tide doomsday, and then like bubbling muck got brought up, and I was thinking about like could you make a almost mono black, almost control deck with like hymns and shit. Let's see. Any thought to just go up on cantrips and cut Wraith entirely? Maybe keep one. So I did have a list like that. That was fuck. Yeah, where are we? This one I think is almost exactly what you're saying. I played around with it a little bit. So and when I originally played around with it, it didn't have any street wraiths, and I just felt like it was like slow. Like I lost the game to Death and Taxes, where if any of my 4 baubles had been like a Taxi Probe, I would have won. I could have won on the second turn. Like I felt like I couldn't get under stuff. So that was why I didn't really like not having the Wraiths, and that was why I kind of quickly jumped to the Wraiths. But this hand looks okay. I might be able to sneak out some quick goblins with this, depending on what I can ponder into. I think I'm going to keep it. And I'm just going to kind of try and cantrip into something to do. Or I could get fucked. That's also a possibility. I might just get fucking shit upon. Okay. I mean, oh, look at that. Got a fucking street wraith. Alright. So, I have a couple options here. I can try and draw more LEDs or petals or like lands and stuff to go with my Burning Wish. And try and empty. That's really, or I could try and Burning Wish. I think there's still a Biforce in my sideboard, right? There's a Biforce. I don't know. I'm just gonna play this on the ground, see and pass. That's what I'm gonna do. Clipping that boy. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, clipping that. I see what you mean. Making a Twitch clip. I thought you were clipping a boy, but it's like clipping that, comma, boy. You should clip that too. Yeah, oh, it is Eldrazi. Great. Fucking delightful. They still only have a Mimic. This seems like kind of a slow hand. Depending on how much damage they do to themselves with a Tomb, it could, the Gobbos could get there. But, alright, so is 8 Goblins enough? I'm inclined to think no. But if they had a Thought-Knot Seer, they would have played it last turn, right? So maybe they just don't have anything, or they have a handful of fucking Reality Smashers that are gonna fucking steamroll me. Alright, if I can get another mana source, I can think about like playing a spell into Chalice and making 10 Goblins. But I'm just gonna pass. I can't do much else. So if they, yeah, that's a good point. 8 is small. It's enough in some circumstances. Like if I could make 8 on turn 1 versus Pile or something, like turn 1 on the play, I might do it. Oh, a Glimmer Post. So this is like the big Eldrazi. Here comes a Smasher. Smash me, baby. Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. Alright, so Burning Wish Biforce would be reasonable if I had a red mana source. But unfortunately, I'm dead. Right? I'm just dead. Yeah. Was there a PTT pile? Not. I don't think so. I mean, could I have No, so I don't think so. The I don't think so. And also, if I cut my life total in half, I would have fucking died. The problem with Burning Wish for Doomsday last turn is I would have had to spend a pedal. I don't have another blue source to draw and cast ideas in them. Also, we would have died. Not that I knew that, but we would have died. Although we did kind of predict the Reality Smasher. So I'm just going to concede because I'm not winning the game here. And against this deck, I'm going to cut my Therapies. I'm going to bring in the Second Thoughtseize. I want my Chains and my Recalls and probably the Decays. So I wonder if I just cut the Duresses too. I guess Duress is fine on the play though. I kind of want to cut Lab Maniac. Maybe I don't want the Decays. Or maybe I don't want the Chains, actually. Their main... They like Chalice, and like they want to put Chalice on one. Yeah, I'm going to cut a Chain and a Preordain and the Lab Maniac. I'm not totally sold on cutting the Lab Maniac, to be honest. But it, like, I don't know, I just feel like they, like, a lot of the piles aren't past the turn piles. And I don't know. I don't want another dead card in my deck. I'm just going to submit this and we'll get fucked. And hopefully I don't have an issue where I can't build enough Storm. PTT piles are sketchy because if they do what they just did and fucking hit me for 10, you know, can't cut your life total in half when they're hitting you for fucking 10. Alright, I got a Chain, I got some lands. I think I need to keep this, although I don't really like it. If they lead on Chalice, it fucking blows. But I just don't know, like... This hand really sucks against Chalice, though, is the problem. Chalice on 1 is a fucking beating. But I don't think a random 6 is going to be a lot better than this, so... Yeah, we get a turn 1 cantrip if it doesn't hit anything and they put a Chalice on 1. It's fucking still not very good. Ritual Brainstorm. And this is the thing, is like, I want like one ritual, but not both. So I feel like I need to shuffle this. Burning Wish is good though. Especially now that I actually have a fetch land for that red mana source. Chalice on 1. There it is. So now I gotta spend this fucking Burning Wish on getting Bifrost. The only problem with this is I'm taking 2 turns off against a deck that's really fucking fast. And that kind of sucks. And if they have a Wasteland, that also sucks. There's a lot of ways this sucks. But I guess they don't do anything here. So hopefully they don't have any more Chalices. Because like I could deal with a 3-ball because I got the Chain. What are you doing? Oh, a Warping Whale. That's cute. That's really cute. So I'm just fucked now, right? I suppose Cycle Wraith with 4 pass in turn, you get a land. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of difference here. Another chalice on 1. Yeah, I guess if they don't... 3-ball is annoying. So I definitely need more lands here. If they don't... It's an LED. Pedal. Yeah, so I'm dead in the water right now. If they don't have any threats, and I can draw a Doomsday, I can think about making a pass a turn pile with Hurkyl's Recall. Alright. I've had about enough of that. Oof. Alright, let's do one more here. Or not. Somebody fucking got the jump on me. Why do you think end of turn Street Wraith tends to be wrong? I mean, I know in that situation I could have drawn a land. But because I hadn't played a land for that turn. So I agree in that situation I should have just done it so I could draw the 3rd land. Have a chance of drawing the 3rd land. But if that's not a consideration, I can't... I don't know. I feel like unless it's the land situation, there's not really a... Oh, this guy again. Goblins wants a rematch. Fine. I'll fuck you up one more time. At least we're gonna have one good matchup in the new meta. Fucking Gabos. This hand's shitty and slow, right? I'm gonna mull it. This hand also sucks, but I'm gonna keep it. You want to see all your draws as quickly as possible. But if you're not going to be doing anything with those draws, like you don't want to spend the Street Wraith if there's a chance that it could draw you into Doomsday pile next turn. Why is this a keep? Because 5's probably not going to be better. Oh, and I forgot to fucking play my land. Alright, I'm just going to click and concede. I wasn't paying attention. I literally can't do 2 things at once. I don't care what you said. That was a keep because I didn't think 5 was going to be a lot better, and if I drew a cantrip, that hand starts to look okay. But I don't know. I have real difficulty talking and doing anything else at the same time because my brain is full of fuck from years of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Let's play a different list. Let's try a different one. Let's I don't know, let's do this one. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm bad at streaming, is what it really comes down to. Yeah, and then me enemy. I kind of I sort of agree. I don't know about the Street Wraith thing. I think in that situation, or if you're really wanting to draw a land and you're not needing to hold a cantrip to draw into a pile, you do want to fire off the Street Wraith. But Probe gave us information, so there's some incentive to fire it off. But Street Wraith doesn't. It's it literally is in the deck only to be a free cantrip into piles. I don't know. This is I've only ever cycled Street Wraiths and Pauper before now, so who am I to fucking pontificate about what the best way to cycle a Street Wraith is? Alright, I won the roll. Oh right, I forgot we were playing this list. This hand looks fine, so I'm just gonna keep it. And I don't really feel like I need to do anything right off the bat, so I'm just going to play an island and pass. There have been a lot of Storm Mirror matches lately, too. Let's start with the Duress. Now that I drew that second discard, I don't feel too bad about shooting this one off. Could you explain the not playing your cantrip? So, the reason I didn't play the cantrip there, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is like Counterbalance from 2012. Get the fuck out of here, asshole. Alright. The reason I didn't play the cantrip there was whenever I'm going to cast a cantrip, I think about, like, what am I cantripping for? What am I looking for? I need a lot of, I still, like, my business spell here is Dark Petition, so I have a ton of time before I'm able to cast my business spell. If I wait, I can make a more informed decision about what I'm cantripping for. I think that's the best explanation. Like, if I already had a Ritual and a Lion's Eye Diamond in my hand and I was just looking for a Doomsday, fire that cantrip off. Because I'm not going to be casting a meaningful business spell till, like, turn 5. I got turns 2 or 3 and 4 to cast those Ponders if I want to. So that's my answer there. I think a common mistake, it's debatable if I should cast the Ponder now, but I don't know. I do think a common mistake, especially with Brainstorms, but with any cantrip, is like cantrips only get better the later you cast them because you see more of your deck before you cast them and you can make informed decisions about what you're looking for. Let me look at what was in their hand besides the Decay. Skoos and a Strix. And some fucking... So I probably... Lily the Last Hope isn't doing a whole lot to me here. I'm probably going to want to therapy that Jace. Was I saying something before this? I think cantripping too early is a common mistake with combo decks. That's what I was saying. Did I make that point fully? I don't remember. Especially with Doomsday, where you need to be conservative with your cantrips because they need to draw into your Doomsday pile. Just shooting off cantrips is a good way to get fucked. Alright, so we're probably going to be pondering next turn because they're going to take the Dark Petition. A Veteran Explorer. Ooh-wee! Alright, now we're talking. This is where the fun starts, motherfuckers. Alright, so let me think about what the best way to play here is. I think I should cast the first Ponder before I cast the Veteran Explorer. Just so I can get a shuffle off of it, but maybe it's better to just get more mana first. I'm just going to therapy first. I'm going to therapy here. I'm going to hit Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Fuck commas. That's a good point that they're stuck on lands. Now that I've committed to the casting Cabal Therapy, I think it is correct because I don't want them to be able to squeeze away my Cabal Therapy. And all they're really going to be able to do with that mana is cast some small creatures. So it doesn't seem that harmful, but I think I want to cast one of the Ponders before I do the Veteran Explorer. Because if I could, like, I don't know, set up for a Doomsday kill next turn or something, that might be good. I don't know. I'm not a fucking Nick Fit player either, so, like, yes, this is Veteran Explorer Doomsday. Thank you for coming. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to cast it. I kind of have half a mind to name Scavenging Ooze here, except I suppose I can just get it back with Lily. I'm trying to think about what the thing that's actually most annoying is, and it might be this Abrupt Decay. You know what, Steve? Fuck off. Who said you could come and watch me? Steve, thanks for coming. That's the Great Southern Buzzkill. He also streams. He's a 4-color Loam streamer. He's good. Y'all should find his Twitch channel and watch it sometime. Alright, what fucking colors? Yeah. What fucking colors? What is going on? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Alright. I think I want Island and Swamp. Just grab me some motherfucking basics here. Okay. I wish I could just turn off auto mod. I don't care what people say in my chat. If you say bigoted shit, I'm gonna fucking time you out. And other than that, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Alright, so I got my basics. Now I'm gonna Cabal Therapy them. And I'm gonna take the Decay, I think. Because I don't actually care that much about anything else. Abrupt Decay. Thoughts on Phyrexian Tower? Phyrexian Tower is probably good. It's a little expensive on Magic Online, so I didn't buy it. But it's probably a perfectly acceptable way to kill a Veteran Explorer and make some mana. If there are other value-ish creatures that kind of played into the plan, they might be worth playing, but I haven't really found anything that I like. I mean, like, Eternal Witness might be okay, but other than that, I don't know. Alright, so now I'm going to ponder and I'm going to hope to see a Doomsday right here. And then if I see it, I'm just going to cast it. Look at that, motherfucker. Me making it past the turn pile now. Alright, so this is just going to be... What am I playing? Oh, I'm playing the fucking Act on Impulse, that's fine. What's the plan here? So, I don't have any red mana because I should be playing fucking... Ideas Unbound instead of Act on Impulse because I'm a fucking idiot. Well, that's awkward. I guess I'll be passing 2 turns. Alright, right after this, I'm turning this Act on Impulse into a Ideas Unbound, because this deck is misbuilt. The Explorer builds are bad, Steve, but the whole deck is bad now that fucking Probe is gone, so I'm willing to look at anything. You should see some of the lists I came up with. Some of them are really fucking bad. Alright, so I have to do some really janky shit now in past 2 turns because there's no Ideas Unbound. So do I not have any fucking Street Wraiths in this build? Oh my god, what even is this fucking deck? Maybe another bauble is what I want here. Alright, I think this is going to be fine. It's going to be fine if I can live through 2 turns. Which, you know, there's no guarantee. So, what I want here is I want the bauble on the bottom, and then Lab Maniac, Act on Impulse, LED, bauble. And then we wait. Why am I not coming to Modern tonight, Steve? Because I don't feel like it. I'm tired as fuck. I just don't really feel like going out. That's all. Yeah, and you live a lot closer, Steve. Like 2/3 closer. You live like 15 minutes away, and I live a fucking hour away. What is that a link to? I forgot they had the ooze. That could make my plan of looping. Alright, I'll click it. The Smiths? You think I want to fucking listen to the Smiths, you piece of shit? You're wrong. The Scooze is going to make my plan of looping the bauble really bad, unless a fucking main phase their 1 green mana source and don't have another. Please no more green mana. This is more of the fucking Smiths. The Who. This song is okay. I don't care about this song. That one's fine, but I'm not going to listen to it. I don't want to fucking get my video silenced when I put this on YouTube later. Alright, hit me baby one more time. The fuck is that sound? Alright, let's see what you got, homeboy. See if you fucking drew something to do. Crack this bitch for red. Put that motherfucker back on the bottom. Yeah, I bet you're wishing you had a green mana source now, huh? Alright, you got a counter spell? Get that concede button ready. Oh, well then, concede right away. I probably had enough mana. This should have just been another... Oh wait, no. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about here. Play the bauble. If you got the counter spell, just counter it, my dude. There it is. There's the Force Will. Alright. So they drew the Force Will, that's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking concede because I need to fix this list. Where was it? This should not have Act and Impulse. It needs Ideas Unbound. Or it needs red mana, but I think I would rather have Ideas Unbound. Alright, I'll try this list another time. Actually, I have to pee. I'm going to pee real quick, then I'll be back. 5-minute break, everybody. Take a knee. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. When you say that pile, you mean the deck list? Because you're correct. Alright, let's do another one here. Start game. This hand's a little awkward. I guess it's not that bad. If I could ponder into a Doomsday in another land, I could make some kind of brainstorm pile. I think I'm going to keep this and just hope I'm not playing against a Wasteland or Chalice deck or something. That's fun. It's probably Dark Depths. They usually aren't playing Wastelands, or are they playing like one? I suppose it could be Pox or something. I'm going to start. I'm just. Oh, I forgot I could do that because of the fucking Airborg. I suppose if they have a Wasteland, they can still just Wasteland me, but I'm just going to lead off with a Duress here. Because if they have Hammer, Crop Rotation, or something, I want to get it. There's a Crop Rotation. They got Bog, they got Dark Depths already. I'm going to have to work real fucking hard to put together a win here. But I guess I'm taking the Crop Rotation. There's the Dark Depths. They're going to Spirit... Why wouldn't they Spirit Guide and play the thing now? They just run the risk of me finding more discard. Alright, I'm going to crack this. I need to get a Underground Sea because I need to find another land real bad. Preferably like 2 more lands. Huh. Fucking Bayou in a forest. Alright, well, let's think about this because it's probably fine. Assuming I don't die. Do they have any discard in their hand? I don't think so. So if I draw and play the Bayou now, and then next turn I play the Forest, I can Dark Ritual, Rain of Filth, and get the... play the Petition, give me enough mana for Doomsday, and I'll have blue mana I can use to brainstorm the Tendrils and the Ideas Unbound back in my pile. I think this might be fine. So I'll just play it and I'll pass. I suppose if they drew another crop rotation, that might be why they didn't play the Sylvan Scrying last turn, but they could just be bad. Oh, they must have drawn the Thespian stage. That's why. They didn't feel the need to. Well, fortunately, they think they're dead. They're going to have to be dead. Because if they aren't dead, then I'm dead. So the pile here is going to have to be something like I think I want like LED bauble maybe. And then maybe another LED, and just like another LED. Let's just do like all 4 LEDs in bauble, and then think about what the game plan here is. So is that 5 cards, you fucking son of a bitch? So if I brainstorm, I think some of these LEDs should be dark rituals or something. Let's put in some dark rituals. So the game plan here is going to be I brainstorm into 3 bauble or 2 LEDs and a bauble, putting back tendrils and ideas and bound. Crack the bauble to draw ideas and bound, making black and blue with the LEDs. I'll draw tendrils and the 2 rituals, make bunch black mana, tendrils, I'm out of the game. Should be fine. What do you think you're doing? Oh, you're just gonna make the thing. That's fine. You're gonna be dead if you don't. I mean, you're gonna be dead regardless, but big old big flying bitch. Dead. See, deck is fine when your fucking opponent doesn't do anything. I don't know why there's Caracas in the board of this, but it's coming in. And so are the recalls. Excuse me. Probably decays too. I feel like the Veteran Explorer plan here is weak. It's like, what am I Cabal Therapying? I guess maybe it helps me play through spheres if they get spheres. But yeah, the sideboard is worse than the main deck. This deck, it was built like right after the top man, and I never touched it again. So that's why. So I might cut, like I want to just cut fucking all of this. Maybe I'll bring in the Infernal Contract. I still need 2 more cards. What else is worth bringing in? Maybe just bring 2 of the therapies back. Yeah, I mean, the Explorers are cheap, so, like, it wasn't like it was a big loss. Steve, you think you're being funny, but you're not. You're just not. You're not funny. Beat the shit out of you. Oh, fuck me. Okay. This hand sucks. Yeah, Surgical probably would have been fine. But, I don't know, like, when I don't have a way to make them discard their lands. So, there's not a good way to, there's nothing good to hit with Surgical. Alright, I'm gonna rock this hand. That seems fine. Put that on top. They get a Brainstorm. That's alright. They might take the Therapy in case if they have Sphere next turn. Yep. I disagree with taking the Therapy, I think. But I don't play Dark Depths, so, you know. I'm just gonna play Island and pass, I think. No reason to do anything else. Needle? What are you gonna needle? You gonna fucking needle Lionside Diamond? Do it, bitch. Do it. Fucking do it, I swear to God. Do it. Oh, that hurts. Okay, well, I guess it's not that big a deal. I got other fetch lands in my deck. If they fucking needled Lionside Diamond, it would be Swan Sky. You gonna play another needle? Oh, no, okay. Crop rotation for what, motherfucker? I'm not gonna fucking Brainstorm if I don't have anything to do with it. Why would I just blind Brainstorm? I'm probably just gonna get fucked on this one. Ooh, I could Ponder though. Another LED. I don't want any of those. Just shuffle that shit. Bloodstained Mire. See, that's not a fucking Misty Rainforest. Now I can Brainstorm next turn. Get fucked, Steve. Everybody tell Steve to get fucked. I don't know how many people are in my chat and watching now, but tell Steve to get fucked. Say the magic words. Get fucked, Steve. I don't care. You can still get fucked. I have a niche audience, Steve. That's why. None of those cards are good. Definitely putting back the Misty. Probably going to put back the basic Swamp. Cast the Bloodstained Mire. Why did that have a fucking... Did anyone else see that? It had a fucking Eldrazi Mimic picture for a little bit. Ponder again. Still fucking nothing. Ritual. So I guess if I draw a fucking... Why do you say you're crazy? What is that all about? If I draw Doomsday, I can win the game here. You saying I'm crazy for just playing that Underground Sea into the Wasteland? Is that... Maybe you guys just didn't catch it because the frame rate's too slow. I guess I just lose here. Right? What a brainstorm. Interesting. I think I just lose. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. Alright. Play another one. I really want to just like dunk on him real quick. Why not just play SI? Why would I play SI? That deck is probably worse than fucking any horrible Doomsday concoction I can come up with. This hand's fine. Yeah, just like I dunk on elves. Every single time. Never lost a match to elves. Probably should have cracked the Misty instead of the Delta to get this Underground Sea, but whatever. Interesting. I guess I don't care about that much because they don't have green mana, although they might have a scry to green source at the top of the deck. I guess if I could see the chat window, I would know what they did. Nope, they bottomed it. I mean, I guess the hand still had... Oh, fuck. I guess their hand still had all of the bits and pieces. They had the stage and the things, but it's slow. It doesn't really do much. So hopefully I can win before they do anything. I think I can. Oh, they don't think that Ghost Core is doing anything. Let me think. Yep, I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to peer through depths at their end step. There's the stage, sure. If they play a fucking sphere, oh my god. Alright. I need to find something to get rid of that. Grab the Bayou. Peer through depths. They just fucking found that shit. None of that fucking does it. I guess I'm taking the brainstorm. I don't want any of the other crap. Ugh. Brutal. Give me something. Well. I want to... whatever. Now at least I can get rid of the sphere, but I don't know if I can win fast enough now. Because now they're going to play the Dark Depths. Next turn I'm going to get rid of the sphere. I guess if they have like a frickin' what the fuck is it called? Elvish Spirit Guide, that would be a problem, but I gotta take a turn off to decay the sphere. Ah, fuck, I tapped the mana wrong. Make some fucking green. Okay. I shouldn't have gotten the Trop, I don't think, although I didn't want them to... Yeah, I should have gotten another Black Manosaurus. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. What did they just do? Oh, they had the Spirit Guide, right? Is that what just happened? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes they have it. Let's play a spicy list. Let's take a look. I'm going to play this one, I think. Y'all are gonna get to watch me fucking kill myself with Spoils of the Vault. It's gonna be good stuff. This hand looks fine. Turn 1 Brainstorm probably means Storm. Steve, I swear to fucking God, you're gonna get timed out. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm your dad now. Did this list have Ideas Unbound in it? I can't remember. I guess I can look. No, this one's still an Act on Impulse. That's a little annoying. Yeah, but I just dislike you, Steve. I just fucking dislike you. That's all. Him to Turok. Alright, get out of here. Cunt. Okay. Someone besides Steve should talk. What is this guy doing? I don't know. It looked like it was like check pile without Deathrite Shamans. Like, they had him, Bolt, Snapcaster. I mean, they might, I suppose they could still be playing Deathrite Shamans, but that seems dumb. Another Doomsday. What a wonderful draw. Let me think here for a second. Without... Oh, and Lab Maniacs on the board. What the fuck even is this list? I'm just trying to think of a pile that'll actually win the game here. What's their fucking life total? 19. Because without Probe, I can't generate enough Storm to kill him. It's almost like this deck is bad without Cataxian Probe. Is there a so the only I'm trying to think of what they could have drawn that would kill me here. What did they do on their last turn? I don't even remember. They preordained, they put both on top, and they drew a card. That's encouraging. They're probably gonna fucking force a will me right now. Can I show off something in that folder called Diablo characters? I don't even know when you saw my desktop, but it's literally just Diablo 2 character saves. So, nothing special. If they drew a force, this is probably getting forced. I mostly play assassins and necromancers because I'm an edgy fucking teenager. So I'm thinking I can do some bobble looping bullshit here that might get me to enough storm count, high enough storm count. I'm just gonna fucking go for it and we'll find out. Get that concede button ready. Still no concession. There's still no force will, I guess. Alright. So cast this. Make black mana. Cast the bauble. This might not be enough storm. Oh, it might be just enough storm. I think this is gonna work out. Heat. Not gonna put anything on the bottom, just draw the LED, cast it, make black, and cast the tendrils from exile, and see if I die. Oh, I got it. Alright. That was nice. That was good. What the fuck? No. Close. I don't fucking care about this. Okay. Why? Yeah, I won the match? Why did they fucking close out the match? What is going on here? You mean with all the fucking things on my desktop background? Y'all want to see my desktop? It's some real shit. Here, I'll give you a look. Can we get a look? The antivirus came with the computer. I never bothered to take it off because I'm a baller. This hand's okay, so I'm going to keep it. A basic island. Alright. That's the good shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could make 10 goblins. Or actually, could I make more than 10 goblins? 2, 5. No. No, I could not. I can make 10 goblins on turn 1. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm just gonna play a Scalding Tarn and pass. The reason I'm going to wait is because, actually, this list didn't even have Burning Wish, did it? I don't think it did. I think this was the jerk-off list. Oh, whatever. I was thinking I could make Goblins and then write or spoils for Burning Wish to go get Goblin War Strike, but there's no Burning Wish in this list, so that's off the table. Looks like I'm against Miracles. Oh, no, it's Stoneblade. Okay. I suppose I could try and spoils for a discard spell to snag that Batterskull so that my goblins can actually do something. Man, this is not working out. This list fucking blows. I also forgot to crack this in my upkeep or on their end step. I'm just gonna wait again. If I can get enough mana, I can think about like making goblins and then spoils for another empty to try and make a fuckload of goblins to plow through this Batterskull. But that's going to be risky maneuvering. Let's see if that's enough mana. I'm probably just going to die to the spoils is what's going to happen. Because it's kind of a long shot. So there's 10 goblins. And then spoils. Crack this for red. And name empty the warrens and die. Oh, it was right on top. Lucky, lucky. So hopefully this is enough goblins to beat a Batterskull. I don't know. It's a lot of goblins though. It's like 24 goblins. We'll find out. They're probably just going to top deck a Terminus right away. Knowing my luck. Oh, they scooped. Okay. Good stuff. Deck is good. Let's see. Maybe I should bring in the Sherlock Isle Emrakul plan. Seems good. Fatal Push could be fun. I think the Sherlock Isle Emrakul seems good. I'm gonna cut one spoils in the chrome box. Send it back. This has no business spell. Nothing. I mean, it's got like other stuff to do, but I don't really think I want to keep this because it doesn't do anything if I don't see Doomsday. So I'm gonna maul. This is better. Keep that for sure. Bottom that. So I kind of want to just jam Doomsday on one and go for the Emrakul. On the other hand, I could ponder first to try and find a discard spell. I think I'm going to ponder first. I don't think I have that much to lose by pondering first, so... I'll take another Doomsday. That way, if the first one gets hit, I can just do the second one the next turn. Okay, I'm glad they used that on something that's not my fucking Shelllock Isle, right? See if they counter this. Flusterstorm. Flusterstorm. Alright. Fine. Now, if I'd stack the second Doomsday under, like the third card down, I could play Bauble and LED into the second Doomsday, but I'll just wait and see if I can draw another land or something. And that'll be fine. I might just play this Bauble right now anyway. They still don't have a second land, so they brainstorm lock themselves. It's a good draw. Oh, I forgot I shuffled my deck with the fetch land. I'm just going to crack this Bauble. I'm going to put the Doomsday back in the deck, I think. Hopefully they don't surgical it. Although I feel like they would have just done that if they were gonna, so. Brainstorm, sure. Digging for your surgical. Oh, that hurts. Hurts my dick. Well, I still have the secondary game plan. Let's see if I can draw into it. And now I don't get the draw from Conjurer's Bauble. So I probably should have just not done that. What the fuck do you want? Slippy. I see you are. Wait, I drew a card? I thought I wouldn't. I don't understand what happened. Oh. I don't know. It fucking... Alright. That list is dog shit. I'm just gonna play the more normal one for a little bit. Because this is a list that I think might actually be okay going forward. And by okay, I mean remotely playable. I don't know if this is actually, if I should have kept this. It's okay, but it doesn't have any cantrips or business spells, and I don't think Street Wraith really counts as a cantrip here. So maybe I should have just mulled. No play from our esteemed opponent. Give me a cantrip. Fucking duress, that's fine. Give me a site duress here. Ooh, that's fun. Good old merfolk. I fucking hate merfolk. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I never fucking know what's in the deck lists. They always fucking, like, surprise me with some horse shit. Always lose. Because, like, you see a hand like that and it look like a bad beatdown deck, and you get blown out by a fucking Force of Will. Or they get fucking Chalice or something. It never works out. It's always bad. Okay. Maybe I can just win right now. Alternatively, I could pass one more turn, hope they don't draw Chalice, and be able to duress in addition to winning. I think I'm going to wait and hope they don't have a Chalice. It's probably just going to be a True Name Nemesis. Is the hope. I tapped that 2 mana, I shit my pants, thought it was a fucking Chalice. Oh boy. Alright, this should work out. Nothing. They got nothing. You dead, motherfucker. Alright. So definitely gonna need an Ideas Unbound. I suppose I just have the mana to just actually cast Ideas Unbound. So like I could do this. Ideas Unbound, LED, Bauble, and a Street Wraith. This should work. Get him for exactsies. Dead, motherfucker. Alright. So, the game plan versus Merfolk. I'm cutting the therapies. And I think I'm going to cut the Lab Maniac because I don't really feel like this is a deck where I'm going to be making past turn piles, but I suppose I could be wrong. I'm definitely bringing in Abrupt Decays and I'm bringing in the Thoughtseize. And I'll need to make one more cut. So I think it's going to be that. And we'll try that and see where it goes. Talk to me, people. Call me names. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me if you think I should bother continuing to play Doomsday or if I should play a real deck. Tell me if you think I should have done that years ago. This hand looks fine. Steve, I know what you're going to say. Don't even bother commenting. Island. Getting the Venom out. That's a good thing to be doing. I was thinking about bashing one out soon. Chalice on 0. Okay. Chalice on 0 is less of a problem than Chalice on 1, that's for sure. Chalice on 1, I can at least cast my motherfucking cantrips. I think I want a Thoughtseize right now, just in case they have another Chalice. That would suck. I'll probably be done after this game, I think. I need to take my dog out. Oh, they did have another Chalice and a fucking Damping Spear. What the fuck? I'm taking the Chalice. Damping Spear I can deal with. Man, they really fucking hate Storm. I guess that means I'm bringing the Hercules for next game. This is sure to be the Damping Sphere. Yep. It's all well and good. There's my Decay. But at this point, I think I want to fucking decay the Damping Sphere because it's not doing as much to me as the... Or it's doing more to me than the Chalices. But it's going to hinder my development a little bit more. Are you fucking joking, you piece of shit? God damn it. I don't have the fucking Hercules recall. Alright, so let's see. Maybe I should have taken the Chalice so I could play the Lion's Eye Diamonds and try to, like, navigate around the Damping Sphere somehow. Or just, like, make a fuck ton of mana. What the fuck am I doing here? Alright, just gonna wait a turn. What a hateful person. Alright, what kind of creature am I gonna see here? One of the lords. That's all they can really cast at this point. Unless they drew another chalice. Coral Helm Commander. What the fuck does this clown even do? Leveling him up. Suppose that's a good use of your excess mana. Now you're a 3/3 with flying. Fun. This is an interesting Merfolk deck. Get me some more lands, please. Bottom in both of those. Yep, and then level up your Coral Helm Commander again. And I'm gonna die really fucking fast. I don't think there's any winning here anymore. I didn't bring in enough spells to, let's see, so they put me at 11. The next hit's gonna put me to 3. If I can find... I don't even know. Yeah, I think I just scoop here. I could have grabbed another land and brainstorm, but I would only see one new card. So, in come the Hurkyl's Recalls. And out go... I don't even know. What you doing, dog? What are you doing? You being good? It's almost time to feed the pup. So I gotta fucking finish up here. I don't even know. Honestly. I guess I can cut a preordain. Maybe one of these fucking Street Wraiths. Fuck Street Wraith. I will play first. Ugh. This hand is so unpleasant. But what does it really do? Yeah, Ideas Unbound is super awkward. It's slow as fuck. Is it worth it just because it has the Abrupt Decay and the Duress? Maybe. I think I'm gonna keep it. I just don't know if 6 is gonna be like actually any better. So let's find out. Duress this bitch. Hopefully they don't have a super fucking hateful hand like last time. Echoing Truth I don't care that much about. It just means I can't make goblins, which wasn't really on the table against Merfolk because they can usually stabilize against anything less than like 14 goblins. And their hand was pretty shit besides that Damping Sphere, so hopefully I'll have the time I need to draw out of this. So I think I'm going to Burning Wish for Doomsday right now. And I'm going to be thinking about making it past the turn pile. And if I like have to decay one of their creatures to buy me a turn, then I'll do it. I suppose Echoing Truth is going to make it a little annoying to do a Labman pile. Another Coral Helm Commander. I wonder if I should just decay that. If it's just going to kill me too fast. Probably is. Probably need to decay that. Suppose I can beat Echoing Truth maybe with Street Wraith or Bauble to draw at instant speed. Alright, let's see. Another fucking island. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I cast. Actually, let me think. So they can get it up to a level 4 next turn. Make it a 5/5, but it gets +1/+1 already. Right. So what is it? It's a 3/3. So they'd hit me for 7. I'd be at 8. Yeah. Or I'd be at less if I. All right. So I'm gonna wait another turn. See if they pump mana into the Coral Helm Commander, might be able to Doomsday and Ideas Unbound in the same turn. Level them up. Do it again. Keep going. Put them up all the way up. All the way up, bitch. I guess they want to hold up. Oh, what do we got? What's this? Harbinger of the Tides. Okay. You just tap out. Alright, let's see here. You've activated my trap card. Lana, don't go peeing on my couch right now. I'm going to take you out in like 2 minutes. Alright. Now if I can draw like a LED, Ritual, Petal, Cantrip, like lots of ways I can win from here, assuming they don't have any counter magic. That'll do it. Alright. So I'm just going to go for it. If they've got it, they got it. So the line here is just a Labman kill. Oh, I sided the fucking Labman out, didn't I? Alright, time to get fancy. They're still at 20. Can I even fucking kill him? Did I just fuck myself? Fuck. Maybe a double Doomsday pile? Something like this, perhaps, might be able to get me to enough storm. It's definitely sketchy. I think that'll do it, though. Assuming it's enough storm. I don't even know. We'll find out. Cast this. Hold priority. Make black. Cast that. Oh boy. I don't think that's gonna be good. I forgot this wasn't fucking... Yeah, I fucking blew it. I forgot. Ideas Unbound doesn't fucking act on impulse. The cards aren't exiled. They're in my hand. I punted hardcore. I might not even be able to win from there. I'd have to think about it. There might have been some bobble loop, but yeah, I just fucking punted like a champion. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. I got shit to do. Gotta take care of my dog. So thanks for watching. Doomsday sucks now. I'm gonna keep playing it because I'm a masochist. You all should too. Have fun. Good night. Suck at your own cocks. How the fuck do I stop streaming? Stop streaming.